Hi, I'm Matt. When you write an academic paper, you'll almost always need to quote another source to support the points you're making in your argument. These sources will often be articles published in academic journals. These scholarly articles are peer-reviewed, meaning that their quality and accuracy has been reviewed by a board of experts in the general field of the journal. Because of this, you can be sure that the information you are using to support your argument is sound. But how do you properly cite these articles in an APA format paper? Let's take a look. In order to cite a journal article in APA, you'll need the following pieces of information: the author's last name and first and middle initials, the date the article was published, the titles of the article and the journal in which it was published, and the volume and issue number of the journal where the article appears. If the journal you're citing originally appeared in print, you'll need the page numbers of the article. However, if the journal was originally published online, then you'll need the URL or DOI link for the journal or website where it appears. The DOI link is recommended since URLs can change over time, but DOIs always remain current. Once you have your information collected, you can build your citation reference. First, list the author's last name, followed by a comma and their first and middle initials. If there are multiple authors, list each author's name in the order that it appears on the article. Separate each name by a comma and use an ampersand before the name of the last author. If there is no author listed for the article, start your citation with the article title. After the author's name, list the date of publication in parentheses. Write the year first, followed by a comma, and then the month and day. Don't abbreviate the month name. If you can't find the month or day, don't worry. Just leave that information out. Just don't forget the period at the end. Next, you'll list the name of the article, followed by the name of the journal in which it was published. Only capitalize the first word of the article title and don't underline or italicize it. Follow this with a period. However, you will italicize the title of the journal and capitalize it just as it appears on the journal itself. Follow this with a comma. Now you'll list the volume and issue numbers. The volume number will follow the journal title and should be italicized. The issue number should be in parentheses, not italicized, and without a space in between the first parentheses and the volume number. Follow this with a comma. Finally, if you have used an article from a printed journal, you'll list the page numbers of the article. If the journal was originally published online and doesn't have page numbers, just list the URL or DOI link. If you found the article on a database, don't worry about listing the database. Just list the URL or DOI link as you would for an online article. And remember, just like any reference, format this with a hanging indent. And that's it. If you need any help constructing references, use EasyBib citation tools for help building perfect citations and references. Thanks for watching.